Gems, how you doing? This is Fee, Diamond in the Rough. How's your day going today? Today is Toffee Tuesday and I'm unboxing the October Elves box, Seascapes. You will find that I haven't completed September's box, so it's taken a little bit of time. But let's get to, and we will share this with you and get it out of the box. Sophie and Toffee do a subscription box. I get the premium box every month. However, down below there is a link which will give you $3 off your first box, and it actually goes for every 3 boxes, it goes towards me getting a free box, so just to help the channel out. It's a gorgeous box, love these boxes. So we shall get to and open it up, give you a quick sneak peek. Seascapes. Rightio, I'm going to move the box out of the way and we will get to with showing what is there. So in the box you get the Seascapes. You always get a booklet now, and as you open it up you have the tutorials and ideas. There is a blog. They have their social media tags, and there is also an Elves community group on Facebook. They always have a creative contest, and if you hashtag it with the Elves box at Instagram for a chance to win a premium Elves box. So there is some really great competitions going on. So the first thing in the regular items is the Sophie and Toffee Epoxy Resin 1:1 ratio. So this is by weight, and this is my favorite resin that Sophie and Toffee do. I so prefer to work with resin that is weight based. It's easy to pour it in scales. Okay, so that takes about 12 hours to cure. Sometimes for me, I tend to take them out before there's 12 hours, so things are still flexible, and then just let them harden by themselves. I'll put that aside. And the next thing in the box is the Sophie and Toffee pigment paste. There's 4 of those. Let's see if I can get to and show you them. So you have the white, deep ocean, ocean blue, and ocean sand pigments. So they are to tint your resin to create the seascapes. Okay, then from there we get now it might seem silly, but I got excited about this package. This has got the disposable gloves, so when you work with resin you should use gloves, protect your hands, but I got excited about this pink silicone spatula. That is absolutely fantastic. I use paddle pop sticks. This is going to replace the paddle pop stick, and yeah, I played with this for quite a while going how much I loved it. I was so happy to get that. Yeah, sorry, nerdy. Okay, so yeah, see how I talked about it so much. Anyway, next things as we put those away, next thing you get in the box is actually mixing cups. So you've got, when I eventually get them into sight for you, there we go, there's the cups. So what you'll get is some mixing cups, but there's also pouring cups. So they're just mixing with measurements on the side, but these are disposable pouring cups, so for smaller quantities, and make it so much easier to work with. They are very, very thin, but they have a pouring spout and a little handle so that you can easily pour with them, and they're really great to work with. Do love them. Okay, then we go on to the non-residue wide tape. So this is a tape you put on the back of the board, so when you, to protect it from resin going around the edge of the board, so it just protects the backing of whatever you're working with. And when you pull it off, the residue, there's no sticky residue that sticks to the what it's attached to. Do use those for bezels. And there's also a non-residue thin tape. Also included is the wooden coaster board. So the wooden coaster board is where you will do your seascapes theme. So yeah, you put the tape on the back to protect the tape, and then you use the board. So that is all your standard stuff. So that's what you find in the standard box, and you can do a complete project with that, which is fantastic. However, you do get the premium box, the premium add-ons. You get a wooden frame with easel. So that's a cute little project to do. So that's an additional, and that will that one I'll be having a lot of fun with. I'm trying to figure out how to get that so you can see it. Right, and then we got a bag of seashells. So one is a scallop shell. It was in a bag. I ripped it open and then I ended up dropping the shells everywhere, but just a range of small shells. And then there was the big scallop shell, which is absolutely gorgeous. So gonna have some fun with that one. We'll see if we can find a pearl inside that shell. No, that's oysters, isn't it? But yeah, as I battle my way to getting that one unwrapped. So that's quite a pretty little scallop shell. And a range of different shells for whatever project I go with. Okay, so then next little piece I'll show you is the moss. So that's just a moss, a very spongy. And then we get, wait till I pick it up, it is the star sand. So I got excited seeing this because the star sand, actually when you use it, it ends up looking like, they do look like little stars. I'm just trying to bring it up close for you to check that out. No, I didn't. Okay, I thought I did. Okay, and then we have rainbow glitter in there. So that's a really ultra fine glitter. That's almost fine beach sand glitter. And then because you're doing another project, so you get 2 projects out of this, you get another packet of Sophie and Toffee Resin 1:1 ratio. And then on the back, in the back page in the booklet, you get the instructions on how to do this. It is a bit of a process to do resin boards, but that's showing you how to do, that's the coaster up the top. It does take you how much quantity you need for each section you do. They do recommend using a heat gun or a hair dryer. I now have a heat gun, so I'll be using that. I will say I think I've got my own beach sand that I'll use in this one. But yeah, okay, so it's going to be quite an interesting process. This one is very detailed on taking you through how to do it, which is really cool. And on the back they give you the November box theme floating shakers, and my thumb is covering up the discount. There is a discount code if I get more supplies for this. I can use the discount code that expires at the end of October. I think that's about it. That's quite a lovely project to be able to work on. I've had a little bit of play with something like this. kind of like my desk, but this is in a much better formulated setup, so I'm really looking forward to working with this one. So what do you think? Comments, thumbs up, thumbs down if you must. Hit the subscribe button and the bell to be notified when you're doing uploads. And I will do a big shout out to my members. Really do appreciate you, gems, for becoming members. And thank you for watching, and bye for now.